Oh, we're back. We're back. It's been a couple days, it's been a couple weeks since I've not uploaded. Have a good reason. Obviously you can see the background has changed. I'm back in motherland India. For the new people watching me for the first time, my name is Paras. Hi. And for the people who've been watching my videos on my channel, this is a very weird. I know this is a little bit of a weird video because I don't make these kind of videos. But hey, it's time for a change. I thought I gotta. There's clothes hanging outside. I gotta close the curtains.
Damn, boy, he's sick, boy.
This is gonna be a university breakdown video. I've been fortunate enough to study 1 year of masters in the UK. So let's get into the breakdown. Imagine this is Mike. Hello. I want to start with obviously the syllabus, what content that the university is going to provide you for the years. If you guys don't know my educational background, I've studied a BA Honours in Accounting and Finance. All of my studies before the UK has been in UAE. And for my Masters, I decided I wanted to study an MSc in Finance. I don't know why. It's not a bad course, don't get that wrong, but I don't know why. Just in the general UK standpoint, the syllabus is very much the same for every university. Most of the universities, they deliver the same content. Let's say you were studying in KCL, King's College London. The content that you'll be studying and I'll be studying is almost similar, because there's somewhat of like a standard that every university needs to be on, if that makes sense. Every university needs to conduct in a certain way and deliver a certain content. But the difference is when how much is the research done by the university. That's where the infrastructure comes in, or the way the module is delivered in general. That's where it differs. It doesn't matter how good the uni is, in my opinion. If you're trying to, if your sole purpose is just the content itself, I don't think it really matters what uni you're going to. If you're going to the best uni or like the worst uni, because obviously the higher ranked universities have better research. When it comes to the syllabus is delivered in 3 terms. So first and second term will be where you will be taught and you will have exams. You will have most of your modules are going to be between these 2 terms. Each term is going to be for 3 months. Next 6 months will be a dissertation period where you will be not be required to come to uni. If you have any doubts, you can come to uni, but mostly it will be just you working on your dissertation, which will be like 15,000 words or 20,000 words, depending on what course you've taken. So the next is teaching, which is obviously the biggest part of it. Are the professors nice? They do really actually know stuff? Most of them, 95% of them, are very professional. The point comes out here that you should be knowing the basic things. They will be very friendly to you. Like example, there was a time where one of my teachers, damn, I forgot the module. Wait, let me search up the module. Oh yes. Okay, I got it. It was in back of my head. It was quantitative methods of finance. The teacher itself, his name was Tim, and I would call him by sir. You call teachers you put in respect, you call them sir, you call them ma'am or miss. That's how it is. And I had a doubt, and I was like, sir, and he comes up to me and he's like, do I look like I'm wearing a knight armor, or do you see me on a horse? I'm like, no. And he said, exactly, so you don't need to call me sir, you can call me Tim. Obviously I didn't call him Tim after that either. I called him sir, because it's just weird calling teachers by the name. It's just weird in my opinion. Most of them are willing to teach you, 95% of them, but sometimes I heard that there are teachers or professors who don't really care. You will come across them, but 95% of the time all of them are very professional. Delivery of the modules is also very simple. They'll have a slide, they'll explain it, they'll have research papers to actually go with it. If you have any doubts, you can ask them in the lectures. Follow up, you'll have a seminar with them, with all of your classmates in the week. So there'll be a lecture, there'll be a seminar. There will be times where the professor doesn't respond. That happened to me. During my dissertation period, which is the last 6 or 5 months, you're assigned with one of the professors which you don't know. They'll basically guide you. You will have like 5 or 6 meetings with them in general about your dissertation. And last 15 days I tried contacting my university professor who was assigned to me for this dissertation, and he never responded. Because before you submit it, you need to make sure that he says that yeah, this is good, or he like approves it. I never had the chance. I kept emailing him please help me out. So there wasn't a lot of help for me in that kind of situation. I really did the whole dissertation without any guidance. But there will be times where teachers go on strike or they're on vacation without they telling you most of the time. Overall, I would rate the faculty itself like, I would say it's an 8 on 10. It would have been a 9 on 10 or 9.5 if my dissertation thing went very well. I need some water. There's one thing that's really bugged me during my undergrad life was I never had a student life. So I really didn't have time that I was spending in university. Most of the time I was there was just for the seminars or for the lectures. And the friends I made were from my high school. They carried on to the university, so I didn't make a lot of new friends. But I always felt like I never got the university experience that people really talk about. Or like, oh, it's so good and this, the freedom. I really never felt like that. I feel like I could give a good narrative on how the student life is because I lived on campus. I honestly feel like I got to live the university life. It's not very different, but it's something that you get to live with your friends, you get to live with your flatmates, and you can really commute to the university. You can really do anything you want, especially for an international student. Like your parents are maybe all the way in a different country and you're in a different country. It's a different setting for you. It's getting your groceries. It really is an experience. You get a new point of view. You get a new, like, it's a very different, it's something that you can only experience once you have lived it. If you're coming for a master's, I would suggest you to live on campus. Options where you can live with other people in like private flats or private houses, which will be a much cheaper option. I have said that if you're coming for an undergrad or a master's, your first year, at least the first year, try living on campus. You'll have new friends because everyone is trying to make new friends over there, right? You're gonna find new people. You're gonna start living by your own. You will experience the university life firsthand. Maybe next year you can go out and live with the friends you made. You can live in a flat or like in a house, a private house, which is much more cheaper. If I was given a chance to live on campus or off campus for the second year, if I had a second year, I would live off campus because I'm satisfied. So I would not mind living somewhere else and commute to the university now. The university is safe, the campus is safe. Aston University doesn't have a very huge campus, it's a very small campus, but it does have everything very close by. It has a Tesco, it has a couple of coffee shops, it has a couple, I don't even know the names, it's like fast food. I don't know the names. Personal experience, I would rate my student life at Aston a 10 on 10. I really ticked off every box that I felt unsatisfied from my undergrad. I made new friends. I lived alone. I experienced a new culture. I talked to a lot of girls.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
Next is the university itself. Aston is not a very big uni. It has one main building which has all of its lectures. It's a big building. It's like a maze. Like could go up to like the 10th floor of one building and then change to another staircase. I would be on the 5th floor of another building. Like it is so confusing sometimes when I had to go for lectures, but you'll get used to it. Then you have the business and law school, which is for business students and even the law students. Very specific. I don't think I need to say that for which students it is. Even though I'm a business student studying a finance, I never got the opportunity to actually study in that block or like have a lecture, but I heard that it's pretty good. It's like a very modern type of building. The biggest pro is that the university is in the city center. It is in the heart of Birmingham. So if you don't get something at the university Tesco, there's plenty of other options that you can get. So I would say the university itself, the infrastructure is a 10 on 10. So yes, I would rate it a 10 on 10. Very nice, Aston. But try expanding your campus a little bit more. So, is it really worth studying in the UK? I think yes. Studying in UAE, I felt like the studies was really good, but I didn't have a lot of job opportunities, or I didn't have a lot of exposure when it comes to jobs or just in general. But in the UK, you will have a lot of job opportunities. You will have to work for it. Universities in the UK, I feel like, are very supportive. Like if you have any mental health issues, they will extend your period of like exams or or you submitting an assignment. Like they will help you out with that because it's a UK university degree, so it's worth a lot. It is true. But yeah, that's the. I don't know why I had this the whole video, but so yeah, that's it for the video. I guess I'll catch you guys. Wait, should I be? I feel like I need to make more sit down videos. What do you guys think? Damn. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.